Hello and welcome to another ftowngifts.com video tutorial. And today we're going to be talking about how to ghost facilities. Now there's one simple rule in ghosting facilities. This is one that kind of caught us off guard and one that don't always talk about. It's one that's very important. The farm you are going to be hosting your facility at must be the same size or smaller than the one you're going to be ghosting the facility at. So as you can see here, we have a mineral mine. It's on farm 5, and this is a 22 by 22 farm. So we can only go to a larger farm. We can't go to a smaller farm. If we try to go to farm 6, it's only 18 by 18. This won't work. But if we try to go to farm 3, which is 24 by 24, it's larger, and therefore this will work. The easiest thing to do, as you can see in this mineral mine, if we go to show facilities, you can see that all these are all zeroed out. We can't do any more, and we've got everything pending, the 5600 to 1260 and so on. Now, some of these are things that you've got to pay for. So you have a fuel one where you've got to pay actual cash for it. Obviously, if you go into the facilities and you start looking at like the oil factory, it's going to cost you 12 cash. But not always do they produce enough, and you don't want to have to buy one for each farm. That's where ghosting comes in handy. That's the whole point of it. As you can see, if I go into our farm 3 real quick, I'm going to go over to that right corner, and you can see there is no facility on this farm whatsoever. Not one anywhere. Okay, we go back into 5. We go over to our mineral mine and we're going to move it. Now instead of doing anything, we don't touch anything, we just go click on 3. Now once we're on farm 3, I'm going to move back over to that corner, and now you see the mineral mine. But I can't click on it. I can't do anything yet. So you need to remember to click on the little green guy for the walking, and now you can click on it. Now when you go to show facility manager, you can see there's all sorts of things that can be done in here, and there's nothing pending. So I can go in here, load this thing up, and once we're loaded, now we've got all the pending items. Okay, and now when I go back into farm 3, it's not going to be there. As you can see, it is now gone. So when I know this one is about ready on farm 5, what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect everything on farm 5 just like it is here, and I'm going to go collect all this when it's done pending. And then what I'll do again is I'll go to move this again, go back to farm 3, and I'll be able to then click on the little green guy and open up the mineral mine and collect what's pending in here. So this what it allows you the cheapest way. It allows you to buy all of the facilities that you need just once. And yet if you have multiple farm sizes, if you put it on the smallest one, this will work best. So if you have one is 12 by 12, you haven't been able to afford the rest, just put your ones that you want to do on there, and then you can ghost those onto all the other 14 farms or however many you have. And now it's like having 15 total facilities, or how many you put it on, and yet you only had to buy one of them. So that's how ghosting works. It allows you to put that facility on another farm without it actually being there, and you can actually produce and collect that way. Just remember that it's not really there. So every time you go to collect them, you've got to collect it from the main one and then move it to the other one. Hope that video helps you understand the idea of ghosting. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know. And thank you for using ftowngifts.com.